Eastern Reflector Control Terminal password. Oh, there's a password here. If I would have gone up here, I could have had passwords for stuff. Had I looked around more. Two of them there, in fact. Okay. Good stuff. This has already been down here, I think. Can we get out of here, then? I guess I can fast travel. I want to talk to the, yeah, person in charge. Not these guys. These are just grunts, but I want to talk to Lieutenant, Hayes, was it? Or
what is
Haggerty.
It? What is it?
I guess, there's something to talk about here. All right. I thought that I might get a reward from you for doing all this, but I guess not. Oh well, that's fine. The reward is our good deed and knowing that we did something good, right? So wind farm, El Dorado gas and service, dry lakes. Up here is Black Mountain. Check out the wind farm real quick here. It's right over here, not far away. Seems like a straight shot. Friggin' nuclear warhead there. Just laying there in the dirt. Seems a tad bit dangerous. At least it's just a young Cazador, but still.
Spotted.
Hey, level up, nice. Gonna be maxed out on all skills here pretty quick. One more level. And we got another one of these to do. We're like fully on... We're fully on energy weapons now, so I think we don't really need to do most of this stuff anymore. This would be kind of cool, but I mean, I don't know if I want to do this, because, like, when this happens, it can, like, easily hurt you pretty badly, too. Like, it's cool, but it's also, like, not necessary to do it. Maybe I will, but, like, once you take it, then you've got it, and it's really rough if stuff is, like, close by and you blow it up. I guess we have a lot of, resistance to explosive damage, but still, you know? I think this is a nice one, too. Just anything that's over 10 pounds. Any weapons over 10 pounds, way less. I try not to carry too many weapons, though. They're, like, super heavy like that. You know, usually by, like, the mid-game, I'm only using a couple weapons, like 1 or 2. So, yeah. $10 DT against all melee and unarmed. I mean, this is pretty good. You cannot be knocked down. Pretty good. %5 bonus to humans and non-feral ghouls. Can sleep at campfire. This is kind of nice. I've, like, been in need of a bed before, too. I think we just keep doing intense training. And shining armor is fine too. Like getting 5 DT against energy weapons is nice. It's nice, but like it's not crazy. We're not gonna have our armor for a bit yet either. Let's take this and get some more agility. 2's fine. Let's get more agility. Pretty close to max. Wind farm maintenance shack. Cozy spot here. You don't have any duct tape laying around? Take scrap electronics too. Not much else here. The mare's leg. Does kind of look like a leg. Interesting. If you think about it, it does kind of look like a horse's leg. What's this do? 44 Magnum, very good damage, and decent crit chance. I don't have any 44 Magnum, but that's pretty cool. Keep that around for sure. Yes, that's all that's here. Just a unique weapon and a bunch of cazadors. Nelson. Would I want to go to Nelson? The abandoned BOS bunker. But is it abandoned?
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
That's not a problem. That's a solution.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
It's nice that he tells us that, though. So Nelson is where they're based out of. I don't know if I want to go there just yet. Maybe we keep going north for now. I'd rather, like, go into the Legion stuff more naturally, if that makes sense. Ah! Phew.
It's over.
This is a great gun, man. Should I repair it all yet? Like, is it still in good shape? Dude, it has so much durability. Holy crap. Kind of silly almost how much durability it has. So this is a friendly spot, huh? Hello.
Prima's a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
So I keep getting told. .44 machine pistol. That's cool. That's like a 44... Well, no, it's a pistol. Damn, it shoots pretty fast, too. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you can dual wield those. I have to check and see if there's a... Well, I can check here, I guess. Eddie, can I dual wield these? Any option for that? Doesn't look like it. I don't think so. That would have been cool.
Get some!
Deserters?
Well, that's the end of that.
I guess we don't like them. Some of this stuff to Boone, I guess.
Hey!
All clear.
Ugh.
Sheesh. Guys want dessert? That's, you know, whatever. I'm not here to judge you on that, but randomly attacking us, that's no good.
Watch out!
What am I watching out for? Just looking for a corpse over here. Guess we're good. Oh, he's just a mole rat. Boone?
What is it?
I got some gear for you.
Fine by me.
This is not very good. We can do better than that, I think. Let's see here. Would you wear this? Probably wouldn't. This is not actually any better either. No, he will actually wear that. It's better. Okay, it's fine. How do you feel about Manny?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore.
No. Sure.
What outfit did you serve in the military?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
How'd you happen to join the 1st?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Is that a 1st Recon beret?
Yeah. You could tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
What was Camp Golf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Tell me about Camp McCarran.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the Strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shue is running it.
Do you know Colonel Shue at all?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he'd remember me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
What do you think of General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
And the dam?
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it. All right.
Were you at Bitter Springs with 1st Recon?
I was in a lot of places with 1st Recon. I don't really remember.
You must have been there, though. What happened?
That part of my life's over now. And so is this discussion.
Okay. Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
Okay. Let's get going. I like Boone. He's a man of few words. I guess that's all it's here. Really got attacked by a lot of people, though. A Cazador nest. That just sounds awful. There is a ranger station over here, though. It is experience, though, you know?
Guess we made it. All clear.
Contact!
Woohoo, boy, that was close. Got him, though. Might be repaired now. We did a lot of shooting there. Still, like, it's fine. Yeah, they weren't kidding. This is a nest. That's a lot of Cazadors. Doing the Wasteland a favor here, you know? Is that all of them? Looks like it. Duel. New weapon there. Explosive crate. We actually go in here? It's so dark back here, I can't tell if it's an entrance or not. No, there's like nothing back here. Just kind of ends. Should Molotov the whole place. Right, what is duel? A 5.56. Oh, that's pretty damn good. Very nice weapon. I mean, it's not... Well, it's pretty good DPS. Shoots pretty fast, pretty accurate. Pretty good damage per shot for that. Type of weapon. It's pretty good. I like it. But this thing requires no ammo, so, you know. See if we can get to Ranger Station Delta.
All mine.
It says I'm liked here, so I'm assuming it's still in okay shape. This is not actually the ranger station, but... it's all messed up. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Random ranger.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Comm Officer Sheffer.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
I want to know more about the Rangers.
Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a ranger. Problem solved. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure, scouting out threats, that sort of thing.
What do you do here?
I'm in charge of the radio, hence the title Comm Officer. I'd much rather be out on patrol since nothing much happens around here.
Okay, guess that's all I can talk about.
Sir.
Ranger Station Delta. We can go inside down here, but that'd be stealing, might get in trouble. There's no one else I can talk to over here about anything? Pretty close to Colorado over here, though. Place is probably important for something later on, I'd say. We could get sent here on a quest or something at some point, most likely. Or maybe it's like something where like the Legion wants you to wipe it out. It's possible too. And up there is Hoover Dam, actually. Surprisingly. We're quite close to it. I think I want to go back over, though, maybe Back up to Boulder City to do our actual quest. Kind of taking the back way here, but that's fine. Just watch your step. Would be a pain in the butt to get back up here, I think. So I'm not going to go down there right now. Even though it looks interesting. What is that? I think it's just Hoover Dam. Yeah, just the outskirts of Hoover Dam.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
They got these... I mean, it looks like they got these trucks in working shape, these Jeeps. This might not be where I want to be, actually.
The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
Well, you're welcome.
Hey,
Heavy trooper.
glad you're with us.
I think these are like mied in. These are like overhauls. I mean, it makes sense. Like, they would probably have their own heavy trooper power armor people, you know? It'd be silly not to.
Evening.
Okay, this is not the way I want to go, though. This is, like, does not... We cannot go west from here over into the way I want to go, so we gotta go back around. If we want to get to Boulder City. It's also getting to be nighttime, so... Gotta find a place to sleep for the night here pretty soon. It's fairly bright out, though. I mean, it's reasonable. So this should be it, right? You'd assume this would lead over into Boulder City? That's gotta be it right there, right? Some buildings ruined on the outskirts here. Nothing much to them.
Spotted. Can't run from me. All clear.
What did we just kill? Oh, a rat scorpion. Damn, Eddie. Lit him up. Ranger holodisc. We're cut off from the rest of the platoon, and there are legionaries all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town, so we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Huey and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the new California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz may be out. They died with honor. But they still died.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the cons?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
I could try to negotiate.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... All right. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
Don't worry, I can handle myself in a fight.
Good luck.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Could try sneaking in also, but I think this is fine. Just walk on up and have a friendly chat with them.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm not, and I believe you have something of mine.
Yeah, about that.
Where's the chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Okay, well then let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Okay, we'll free the hostages now, and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Need some more answers.
Yeah? On what?
What can you tell me about Benny?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What do you know about the chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though.
Why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Okay, well, I guess you're free to go.
Yeah, go on.
And that's it. We are maxed out on that. Some of the stuff is stealing, funny enough, I think. McMurphy did not make it, looks like. Well, I guess we can take that and be disguised as a Great Khan. Okay, and they're free to go. Good.
Evening.
This probably just leads to the outside where you can, yeah, you can sneak in and get them out this way. De-escalation training, fellas. That's what you need. De-escalation training.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you... I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
They let the hostages go in exchange for their freedom.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
If you have any integrity, you'll honor the deal.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Okay, Great Khans like me too.
Evening.
Okay, all signs point towards the strip. I still don't have Boulder City unlocked. Here we go. Now it's unlocked as location. Kind of weird. All signs point towards the strip. Let's, we can go over here and check out the dry lake or something. There are probably beds in here I could use to sleep for the night too, now that I think about it. In fact, I'm positive I saw some beds in here.
Hey.
I guess these guys won't mind. Probably. Yeah, we're good. We can sleep here. We're just clearing ourselves out of
meeting you
place
here,
to
friend.
sleep. Hi, Victor. How'd you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Did Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Well, good to see you again, I guess.
Yep. But this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Okay, goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Was just trying to sleep. Good enough, I guess. Any drink stuff in here? No water fountain or anything? No sink, no toilet, nothing? Can't use these in New Vegas either. It's okay though, we'll be fine. Alright. Fair enough.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Let's head west and south then and go check out some areas over there, and then we'll head up north towards New Vegas Strip. We're well on our way. If I can, maybe we'll find a water fountain along the way here somewhere. That'd be nice. There's a saloon here. Maybe we can check that out. I guess this is all
Morning.
fine now.
Uh-huh.
Y'all got a sink or a bathroom or anything? You do have a sink. Doesn't work though, I guess. And that's about it. No bartender either. I could probably sneak in back there, but it's not that big of a deal.
Hey.
You here to pay your respects too?
What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, Heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Okay, well, good luck, soldier.
Bye.
All clear.
Should be like a big ant nest out here or something, I think. Some good target practice out here.
Take him out.
Can we go in here? Looks like no. Alright, well that was some easy experience. There's a vault up here too, Vault 11. Substation and Black Mountain. Black Mountain's pretty irradiated. I don't think we want to really go up there just yet. Might want to wait till we have power armor, plus death claws and powerful super mutants, and yeah, just a bad area in general. Not the nicest place to go for a visit. Once I'm back in my regular gear, maybe. Hi. Where's your prospector at? Okay, well. Have a good one, doggo. The vault is like right here. Can at least get the location unlocked, I suppose. Can maybe have a quick check inside. Wow, this is like really covered by that now. That texture is kind of a little bit buggy, covering that thing up like that. Fine though. Ooh, scorpions and bugs everywhere.
Take him out. Take him out.
There's some big nymphs. Big ass mantises. Wonder if that is a consequence of the vault or just they moved in
All clear.
afterwards, you know? Ew, there's some rads in that water. That's pretty bad stuff. Let's not do that. But I can do this, I forgot. The toilets any better? Disgusting as that is. They actually are much, much better. Oh, God. Dirty toilet water. Oh, God. There's only 8 rads.
Company. All right. It's over.
The hell are you? Giant rat.
Eat this.
I don't even know where Boone's at now. He's off shooting at things. Okay, so we came in over there.
Got you in my sights.
Nice job, boys. Nice job. Public terminal. Notice of postponement. Fellow citizens, due to the tragic events of the past few days, the coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has unanimously decided to postpone the election for Overseer pending further investigation into the murders. Your security team wishes you to know that they are working tirelessly day and night to find the perpetrator and are already following up on a number of promising leads. God willing, if the killer is apprehended swiftly, we may have found a promising new candidate for Overseer. Overseer Order 745. Effective immediately, the traditional selection process for Overseer is hereby ended. In lieu of a yearly election, a citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term with our mainframe's random number generator, ensuring complete impartiality and fairness. Catherine Stone, Overseer. Vault 11 Election Guide. Dear fellow Vault Dwellers, congratulations. Your dedication to the democratic process is the bedrock upon which the continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Now, to help you make your decision for this year's election, the coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has put together this handy Dweller's official guide to obtaining Overseer democratically, or DOGOOD, do good, that contains a summary of the leading candidates for Overseer, as well as their statements, key positions, and most importantly, endorsements. Sincerely, Roy Gottlieb, Chairman, Coalition of Vault 11 Voting Blocks, President, Justice Block. That's a lot of text. Okay, maybe later I will read that, but it's a lot of text, though. Much text. Brain hurt to me not read. That NCR in here, huh? A little bit of a break room here. Seems like it. Cigar lounge is what that was, okay. That was a classroom. Okay, I think that's a dead end over here, so I think we go the other way then. Yeah, back over this way.